The foundation for the liberation and independence state of Biafra has been laid by this government, and it is very, very strong. We build this particular foundation of the liberation on solid rock. Are you not seeing it? We are not shaking. I am standing very, very strong, making sure that I'm taking the bullet that they are firing at Biafra people, because their target is you. They believe that once they take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of the way, they will come for all of you. That is exactly what is happening in other parts of Nigeria, because nobody is there to stand on the way for them, and they are electing people, sending them to IDP camp. I told them, you see this face, okay, deceive him very well, to deceive you. The momentum of the Biafra liberation today have necessitated all the discussion you see. Everybody is talking. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why are they keeping him? Some of them claim that he was not fighting the way I'm fighting, but you kidnap him. Some of them are now addressing him as a gentleman, but you went and kidnapped a gentleman. They say, oh, he's more reasonable. He's not, but you kidnapped him. What were you thinking? All of them contributed money. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was speaking, it was their headache. They couldn't sleep every day. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he's destroying Alibo. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he's doing this, he's doing that. Today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer destroying Alibo. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer causing problem. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer is the good man. He is the only man now that is very reasonable. And I have not even started, because you see what Agaku Nigeria Igwe. Agaku Nigeria Igwe. And you know the next level is by taking all their barracks, taking all the government houses. That is the next level we will go, because it is part of the defense of our land. These places are places where the attack against our people are being planned.
Welcome once more, great people of Biafra, lovers of freedom, the men of the Biafra Defense Forces, both the Biafra Liberation Army, the Biafra Resistance Fighters, the Biafra Navy, the Biafra Air Force, the Biafra Liberation Army. They have dealt with the Zoo military victoriously. I must tell you, they have dealt with them victoriously. Recently, about 6,000 recruits of the Zoo military graduated, and they are now being sent into the field for field action. Young men and women, I believe, they are being sent into the field for action. And then you begin to question yourself, what is the motive of these people? What is the intention of these people? And we continue to tell you, if your ward, if your child is part of those who just graduated and they send them down to Biafra territory, you better ask them to resign immediately. Run away, because in Biafra territory it is going to be hot. We'll be dishing it out to you all hot, because you have done enough. And it is because of the momentum the Biafra liberation has garnered so far that you see them rushing things, doing all manner of things in a haste. They have discovered that they are short a man, and so they are pushing and finding ways to recruit more. Where are their men? They have all gone down in Biafra territory. We continue to tell you, they will come in, but when they are going out, you will not see them. When we tell you that, you think we are joking. Let me give you an example. Watch these two posts. The first one is telling you, on one side they are reporting to you that 86 regular recruiting intake, that they have all graduated, and they said it was about 6,000 military men, and they have all graduated. And on the other side, you see that they have already published for a new set to come in, and for people to come in. And before you know it, before these ones are graduating, another new set, they will also call for 88, because they are already calling for 87. Public announcement on 87 RRI. The Nigerian Army wishes to inform the general public and all applicants that applied for 87 regular recruit intake for trades and non-tradesmen and women to visit the Nigerian Army website for the list of shortlisted candidates. They have shortlisted already. They want to start training immediately. When you just finish training and passing out of one group, you want to go into another training immediately. That is to tell you that they are short on personnel. And if you are being sent to Biafra territory, we will deal with you autoporously. You will not even know when they will come for you, but they will come for you. And if you are sensible enough, you will discover that these people are hiding information of what is happening to them. They would not want to tell you what is happening to them. You will just go and you use your eyes to see. You will use your eyes to see the film that is being played. When you hear the chief of defense staff coming out to cry like a baby and say that Simon Ekpa is doing so much to them, you think it is by these little things you see online. Things are going on. Guerrilla warfare, asymmetric warfare is going on, and you people think it is normal. Be careful. Be careful. If you have your children in that military, these ones that just passed out now, if they push them to Biafra territory, please quietly call your children, take them back home. Else, people understand it, we know. If we everyone should caution themselves and respect themselves. We are fighting for the liberation of a nation. We are fighting to defend ourselves from the wicked occupiers of our land. We are fighting to ensure that our children yet unborn shall have a good life, a life with a semblance of, dignity and, welfare for the citizens of the nation. And so we would not want a situation where people will come to act as a hindrance to our success and our progress. If you want to act as a hindrance, we are going to remove you. So respect yourself and respect your life and respect whatever you hold dear, and call your words to order. We continue to tell you this. Call your words to order before you start crying in the marketplace, claiming that one thing or the other has happened. I want everyone to watch this video, and this video is going to open your eyes more to some things you do not understand. Ask yourself as you are watching this video, why is it that they only speak Hausa? Most of the posts you see about Nigerian military, it is always Hausa. Why is it so? Ask yourself that question. They have tried everywhere and every means to ensure that they take over every of the high-ranking positions, and they ensure that they instill their mentality in everything that is happening within the nation. And that is why you see an Igbo man in military is trying to speak Hausa, a Yoruba man is trying to speak Hausa, a Hausa man is speaking Hausa. What happens to your own language if you speak it? They begin to segregate against you. They begin to give you punishment. They begin to give you unnecessary and unbearable treatment. Watch this video.
Sanunku. Ba ta za ku je ku dauka ba, ka tafi a hankali, ba za ka je ka yi ka ga yana na yanka tsina ko.
You have listened to all we have said today. A word is enough for the wise. Those of you who are part of these people, if you are being sent to Biafra territory, do yourself a favor and resign immediately and run home. Because in Biafra territory, you will not find it easy. You will not find it funny. It is going to be a hell of an encounter. So it is better for you to, tell yourself the truth. Realize that there are some things that are happening in the country that you must protect yourself against. And then put yourself in a position where you would have better life for yourself, and not put yourself in a position where you would fall and nobody, the country who has sent you for that mission, will not even care about you or your family or anything. You better do the right thing when you still have the time. And those of you who still want to go and apply for this new one, it is your choice to go. Bullet now water. It is enough in the Biafra Defense Force camp, and they will be dealing with you and retrieving all those weapons from you. Continue to bring it to our land. We will be retrieving it, and when the time comes, we will decimate where we need to decimate. Thank you once more for listening. Biafra first.